Hello, my Leos. Happy birthday to you, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie, and I am, of course, Debbie. So I'm reading from August 4th through the 10th. I've done the overview video, Victory. Okay, interesting. Looked really good, and then, oh, what was that last card? So take a peek if you would. I'd appreciate it. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and clicking on the bell, rumble me also. Now, I have posted, like I said, it's called Victory, but I want you to always remember these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, so I'm getting the song. Sometimes I get these songs in my head, and I'm getting it. What is it? Was from Miami Vice? No. Or was it from? What was the movie? Or maybe it was from. I don't know. Beverly Hills Cops. I don't know. But it's The Heat Is On. So the heat is on. Now I know that we have our southern hemisphere, so maybe it's not quite as hot as it has been in the northern hemisphere, but I am still getting the heat is on for my Leos. Interesting stuff happening. You've got this. We definitely have this, my Leo. So let's go on and see, what do we have here? Let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else do you want to say to our Leos? What do we want to say to our Leos besides the heat is on? Yes. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. These two cards are reversed, and to me, reversed cards have stronger energies. And let's see what we have here. First card is the Five of Air. Some changes in direction, some changes in our thought processes. That air energy is our Libra. Okay, we have Libra energy going on right now with the South Node, so it's kind of coming to a new direction. Our thoughts, our processing, our making plans. I feel like there's a change of direction. There's a change of plans, okay, with this 5. Now, it's also Aquarius, it's also Gemini, thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans. So the 5 of Air, like I said, there's a change of plans, something, okay, this doesn't work anymore. I want more, I want different, and I am ready to go to work for it. I am ready to make some changes to achieve this. Now remember, the 5 of Swords also brings about that good old, that sneaky snake energy. So you always want to be careful about the people around you. Are we working together? Are they working for the betterment of all, or are they working for themselves? So something going on, change of plans, change on directions, air energy, sword energy. It is okay. It is, it's a regroup, it's a reset. Where you're kind of like, let's stop for a moment, and instead of keeping going this way, I'm stopping, I'm choosing a new direction here. All right, so here we have an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So our next card here, reversed again, the Queen of Water. So the Queen's underlying energy is water, so this is water, water. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Pisces has some deep stuff. There's some deep issues coming up. There's an unveiling. There's a revealing coming up for Leos during this time. Something is being revealed, something that you have been, that you have known is happening, but maybe has not seen it happening. It's like you knew it in your gut, you knew it in your mind, you knew it in your heart. Now, the Queen of Water is a loving, caring energy. She can be a little micromanaging, but that's okay with that. But this is also about trusting your own spirituality, trusting your own connection. So whatever this new direction is, this new thought process, it's like, something in your gut is telling you that you need to move this way. Something in your gut tells you that there's this change, and you knew it. You knew it. You're going to feel it very deeply. It could be, if there's a sneaky snake in it, you could feel, you could feel a little bit betrayed by the sneaky snake energy here. But it's okay, because you're going to stand up, you're going to step up, and you're going to, you're going to actually, you're going to actually thrive. It's kind of like, maybe you have been just allowing because you didn't want to make any waves. But I feel like you're going to thrive with whatever this new change in direction is, this change in thought process is. So, but the Queen of Water is tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Remember, again, I feel like there's a shift here, and it's very much that, like, once you make this decision, you go that direct. It's very hard to unmake it. Okay, so be very sure, pray on it, meditate. But it's something. It's like, your gut said, your gut knew. Maybe you were deluding yourself a little bit, because you didn't want to see this, but your gut knew, and it's okay. It is okay. It's actually, like I said, whatever it is with the heat is on. When I was talking about the pearls, I do feel like there's an emotional pressure, but it is something that you actually, it will benefit you. You will thrive with this. Okay, last card here, the Two of Fire. So you have a 5, 2, 2, 5. 2 is crossroads, choices, decisions coming together. Fire is your sign, Sagittarius. It's also Aries. You and Aries are the ones that are on fire right now. Passionate, burning, very, very determined. So whatever this was, like I said, it might feel like it was a betrayal, but it's really more of an uncovering, okay? It's really more of a reveal. It's like all is revealed, and now it frees you. It frees you. Not in a horrible way either. You don't have to get mad. You don't have to have that. You can kind of like, okay, now I see my direction. Now I see where I need to go. And again, this is just working through me. So you got to tell me if this makes any sense to some of my Leos out there. So 2, crossroads, choices, decisions. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Okay, so if you felt like you've been stopped, it's just regroup, rethink. Like I said, there's just, it's like something has switched up for you. So let's go on. Here we go. Let's see, higher power with the John Holland cards. What else do we have? What do we have for our Leos? What do we have for our Leos? What do we have for our Leos? Okay, that card's flipping out. So we will let it come out. All right, so this is an 8 of air, an 8 of swords. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities, trapped in fear. This is when all you need to do is just get up, open the window, open the gate, it's this sense of, that there's all this positive possibilities happening. There's this sense where it says, you've come into your own, new partnerships. I know that this is an emotional energy here, but this is the intellectual energy. But now you're just kind of like, do I do it? Do I not? Again, pray, meditate. When you're trapped in fear, and I kind of talked a little bit about fear. Fear, that's a tool. That's a tool to keep you from reaching out and from you finding your way, finding your blessings. Okay? So, there are opportunities. So what are you going to do with that? Trapped in fear is not an easy card. It's like, well, if I do this, it's like it's a new direction. It's a new direction, and it can be a little scary. So pray on it, meditate on it, talk to people about it, ask, but it always comes down that you're going to make your own decision with it. Okay? So choices are coming. Choices, but there's a big reveal at the same time. There's a reveal. Something's revealed to you, and it might make your choice that much easier to make. Okay? Anyway, let's see what we've got going on here. So the Angels of Abundance, let's see. Yeah, I like when we have happy cards, but, we have to confront. We have to face our fears. This is one of those times, facing your fears. And what's the worst that's going to happen, A lot of times facing your fears could be just asking for help, or asking, some people, they get a new job and they never really ask for, more money. What's the worst that's going to happen? They could say no. Okay? So let's see what we have. Angels of Abundance. What do you have for our Leos? What do we have for our birthday Leos? Here we go. All right. All right, well, and there we have our Lion. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Well, that really does talk to this, doesn't it? It really does. You have to have faith. You have to, we have to believe that there is more to come. I'm not telling you to quit your job and, I'm not telling you to do that. It's always easier to get a job when you have a job, but you have to have faith with that, okay? The energies, like I said, they're so wonky right now. They're so up and down. It's hard not to feel that fear, but you do have to push it away. You do have to push it away. And I'm not talking about reality. I'm talking about just that thing that tries to keep you from moving. All right, let's see what crystal or energy we have for our Leos. So you've got kind of a mixed bag here, my Leos. You've got these, oh my gosh, okay, I'm seeing things clearer. I do feel like there's an emotional possible betrayal going on with something. And it doesn't mean that it's a person that's betraying you. Maybe it's a situation that's betraying you. But actually what it does, it frees you, and you actually have a clearer sense on where and what you want to do, okay? And I do love that positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences. So open the door. Don't allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere. Keep the faith and keep going. So a couple of cards have fallen, and we have Onyx, seeing the future, responsibility, stamina, self-mastery. Black Onyx also helps with fear too. And then we have Aquamarine, which is all about water healing, compassion, speaking your truth, and compromise. So let me know what this all might mean to you, okay? Is it gonna connect with all of you? Only some? Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, get your question. If you have a question, remember this is not something to make life decisions about, but let's see what we have here for our Leos. What do we have for our Leos? And questions to be answered for our Leos. Here we go. Here we are. So, all right. Reversed. If you believe. Wow. So here we have. So this is going to be a week of faith. This is going to be a week of positivity, faith, and optimism. If you believe. Okay, so what do you think about that one, my Leos? Did that resonate? Not? Yes? Let me know. Okay, so comment, do, of course, the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me. As always, my Leos, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.